Hello everyone, welcome back to StoneBlock 2. Since we last left off, I've not really done as much as I have done in the previous episodes, but I did do a little bit more mining. I went ahead and hooked up a couple of our machines and been just kind of playing around with our new power system. I really like this. I know it's not anything too special as it sits, and it just sits there and it just kind of looks maybe awkward, as we do still have to feed it power and items in order for it to actually generate power and all that stuff. But as far as resources are concerned, we're actually not looking too bad. Storage-wise, we could definitely use some help, for sure. And I'm still trying to get as much iron as we can, because I know we're going to end up using a literal ton of iron in our crafting and all that stuff. So, last episode, we got quite a bit done. We got our power cells made, we got our power system kind of up and running. I went ahead and placed down the builder so it can go ahead and get itself a little bit of power. Our induction smelter as well, and then we kind of played around with the diamond anvil there, which uses energy to repair items. I would repair these, but these are just not really worth it in my opinion. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I got some things I really want to work on, and I gotta see if I can find what I'm looking for. So I think I'm gonna have to actually make some more. I'm gonna need a little bit of clay. Oh yeah, I put it over here. And I moved that one as well. Oh my goodness. Where is all my stuff? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's right. I put the thing in here. Okay. Well, I don't need it for witch water anymore, so I'm just gonna... Can I... Thank you. I don't want to stand in that. If you stand in that, you actually get like poisoned, nausea, and I think blindness even? Possibly, I think. Not 100% sure on that, but anyways, there's a couple different ways that we can actually go about getting what I want to get done today, but for one of the basic early game starter ways just to kind of get this up and running, this is probably one of the easiest ways to kind of get this going. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make two wonderful bonsai pots, and we're going to go ahead and utilize from those a couple of our hoppers that we actually got from our quests, and we're just going to place these inside of here, and on top of that, we'll place the bonsai pots to get us the hopping bonsai pots. If you guys watched me do my automaton series, you guys saw this a little bit later on. These guys are pretty amazing. Literally, all I need to do is grab myself a little bit of dirt, one for each pot, and a chest. Now, I would use the stone chests, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I feel like, maybe we shouldn't be using those so much. Let's just go ahead and make us up some regular chests. Let's also find us some trees we want to utilize. Some dark oak sounds like a good idea. I don't mind a little bit of dark oak, and maybe some oak. The reason why we want to maybe use some oak is because the oak will also give us apples, which is a source of food for us at the moment. Not a bad idea. I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and pick up these two torches right here. I think this will be a good spot to go ahead and set these guys up. So we'll place our chests down there. Place our hopper bonsai pots on top. This should work just fine, I'm assuming. Ooh, might need an extra block. Ah. Oh, maybe not. It just needs an extra block for it to render the dirt. Okay, well that's fine. So we'll go ahead and put our... I was going to say, was that just really slow? It is kind of slow. Looks like it is a little slower than I remember. Strange. But anyways, we'll get that going. Those are just really basic and easy ways for you to get some wood and other little resources like leaves, sticks, and then for the apple or the trees, you get apples as well. So very nice little plus there. All right, let's go ahead and put that away. Let's take a look at some of these quests, shall we? So inside of here, we got storage. We got some other things we can actually start working to complete. The barrels, I'm not really big on, but I'm probably going to go ahead and craft them just to kind of see what we can get. Chickens, on the other hand, are going to be a big deal. I would love to get a chicken. Now, bait a chicken. The ground trap works by generating mob drops depending on the type of bait used while touching at least 4 blocks of grass. So let's make ourselves a ground trap. Yeah, this is going to be crucial. Oops, come on in, work. this is going to be crucial for us to kind of get started for our power setup. So let's go ahead and grab the chests, some sticks. Looks like we're going to need a trap door and a little bit of string, which this is the other reason why I need to get sorted, is because, well, I'm kind of losing my inventory already. My brain is already kind of starting to go like, where is going everything? I don't understand. Alright, so last we need is a grain, a fruit, or a veggie bait, I believe it is. Oops. There we go. Alright, so fish, veggie, grain. I think what we want is probably the grain. I'm assuming that's what we get for getting what we're looking for. So let's actually go ahead and push uses on the ground trap here. We can click this up here at the top. So push U on it, on an item, shows up the usage if you did not know this. And you can see that the grain bait, we can actually see, gives us different types of meat. It'll give us leather, feathers. It'll give us eggs, which is exactly what we're looking for. So that is what we're wanting to make. So basically we just need any type of anything combined with string, it looks like. Okay. Well, we got plenty of string. Alright, what else are we going to want to grab? We're going to want to grow something, I think. I think we're going to need some kind of actual grown item. Let's see, we got potatoes. Let's use potatoes. Why not? I like potatoes. We also do have wolf bait, which actually, in the quest here, it says we can do it this way, but there's also another way we can go about doing this. It's actually not that bad. If you just go ahead and take your seeds, place them like this, and you make yourself a little bit of this chicken bait here, you can actually get away without having to do this. But you're also going to need to make sure you have a water source close by. So I'm just going to go ahead and place a water source here in the center for the time being. Let's go ahead and set up chicken bait in these two corners. And they do have to be kind of like a little distance away. And it says in the bottom, this bait will work in this environment, move out of the range so you don't scare the animals away. I'm assuming it needs grass, by the way. So that's another reason why we did the whole grass deal. So let's go ahead and kind of move away. We'll keep an eye on our mini map, and we should be able to see if they do spawn. We should see a little yellow indicator, kind of like we do in our mob farm. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on that for the meantime. Alright, so in the meantime, while that's working, we're going to grab an extra piece of dirt. Let's go ahead and start working on completing some of these quests here. And we'll just go ahead and kind of do what they say they want us to do. It's fine with me. Alright, place that down. And let's also make ourselves a brand new tool, shall we? I would love to start working on getting some of this up and running, but I think we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a tool known as the mattock. The mattock is really nice. It works as a shovel, an axe, a hoe. It can even be good as a weapon. And what we're going to need is an axe head pattern. We're going to need a shovel head pattern. And then we already got the other one we need, which is the tool rod pattern. Alright, so what do we want to make this out of? Well, we could cast some stuff if we really, really wanted to. I don't know if we can actually cast with draconium. If we push uses on this and we kind of scroll through this up here, we can kind of say we don't have any tinker's options for it. We might be able to use some of the other things. So if we type in like draconic, yeah, I think they removed that one. Unless at extra T, is it not extra tinkers? I know it's TIC, but see, like Certus Quartz has some stuff, so that's actually added in through actual. Oh, material added with plus TIC. Okay, so let's see at plus TIC. Okay, so there we go. So we can see the redstonia. We got the red matter. Yeah, I'm not seeing like, well, there's awakened, but you click on the, let's see, awakened. Let's try awakened. I don't know if it actually allows you. Yeah, it might just be disabled, because usually it would show you exactly what you can do to actually get that made, but it may also just not have a recipe in JEI, so we can test that a little bit later on. Take a look at these. See, look, we already got an apple in. How wonderful. Anyways, alright, let's go ahead and get this tool made. Let's quit goofing around here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a bone. We're going to just make a basic one for now until I kind of get things moved around and better set up. I think we'll go ahead and use a piece of Certus Quartz for one of these. Probably for the axe. I think that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I think it works pretty well. Besides that, maybe we could use... Would be really cool if we could actually use that. Oh my gosh. Stupid Discord stuff. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I always have that turned off, and usually don't ever get any bloops or anything from it, but I'm going to go ahead and just have... Oh my gosh, and there's my phone. Alright, let's just use that. Alright, so we'll use flint for this guy. We'll use this one for this guy. I love the way Certus quartz actually looks. I guess this is one of the reasons why I'm actually kind of big on using Certus quartz. You guys don't have to use Certus quartz, but yeah, you can use whatever you want, obviously. That looks like a pretty cool little matic right there. That's nice. I like it. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way there, and we'll just go ahead and right-click right there. Nice. Very good stuff. Now all we got to do is get ourselves a little bit of bone meal. Obviously, we kind of already know all this. This is just kind of vanilla stuff. But we'll also notice, if we look at our mini-map, we got some new friends. That's right. We got 2 new friends. We got ourselves some chickens. I don't even have to look in there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do real quick is we're going to come over here. We're going to grab some of the sticks and the wood. I'm going to make some fences among some other things. So let's go ahead and convert all these over. Let's make a few fences here. And we'll also make ourselves a nice little fence gate. There we go. Place this guy like right about in here and there and there. Very nice. We got ourselves 2 chickens. Beautiful. We can even go ahead and breed them if we wish. Oh, they got googly eyes. Mr. Googly Eye Chicken. Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Googly Jenkins. And they make it a baby. They make it a baby. The chicken egg from hatchery. So if we take a look at this, we push a usage on this. I think we can actually maybe convert this into a normal egg. A lot of Pam stuff. I thought I saw something about this kind of looking... Literally, you can. I just need the other thing. Can I keep making them do this? Can't breed. Okay. Alright, well that was not too bad. So you can get chickens. Really? Does it have to be a vanilla crafting table? This isn't vanilla either, but I just wanted to test it. Let's get a vanilla crafting table. I get a little iffy about using, like, having to use vanilla crafting tables. Okay, so it is just disabled. It just still shows up in JEI. That's kind of weird. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to be doing that, actually. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this bait stuff going. So there we go. That is veggie bait. I thought I could use potatoes for this, man. Hold on a moment. Wheat. Let's use wheat then. Fine, I'll use wheat. Stupid wheat. Well, at least I got potatoes. Potatoes are cool. Potatoes are cool, okay? I'm okay with potatoes. I'm alright with that. Plus, this gives us a little extra seeds. Extra seeds are always good, too. Alright, so there we go. Extra seeds are good. We can give them to the chickens. Let's try this. There we go. Grain. We're just going to go ahead and make up, like... Yeah, let's make up, like, half a stack. That should be good for now. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. Make sure we stay ourselves organized as best as possible. Alright, and there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the quest and get a random reward. 4 more speed upgrades. Yeah. Cool. Alright, anyways. So there we go. Vegan. Grow a chicken. Crossbreed some chicken essence using mystical agriculture. Chicken seeds. Nah, I'm alright. Use a chicken catcher to turn a chicken into a mob. Wait, hold on. Use a chicken catcher. Okay, so we gotta make a chicken catcher. Yeah, these little guys are pretty awesome. So we are gonna need that little egg right there. A stick and a feather. I don't know if I have a feather. I might actually have a feather, actually. There may possibly be a feather in my mob farm. I think I might have even had one spawn. And the chickens look like they did drop some items as well. So we'll go check those out here in a second. Yeah, actually, no, we don't have any in here. But we do have some friends in here. For some ungodly reason, I have a lot more mobs in here than I think I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had this many mobs in here. Yeah, I really don't think I've ever had this many mobs. This is really nice, actually. We will be making a lot better mob farm in the near future, though. This is just something to kind of get us going through for now. And looks like we are going to have ourselves some... Hello. We are going to have ourselves some loot crates to open, it looks like. Clay loot crate and 2 common ones as well. So as far as the spider things, I'm sure some people were probably like, oh, Bentley, the spiders, you're not going to be able to get them. Well, they usually climb up to one side that you're on, and then you can just go to the other side. It's really not that bad. So that's literally the great thing about this mob farm. It works out pretty well. Oh, nice. We got a helmet. Cool. Glowstone helmet. Would be nice if it actually lit the way. Oh, we got chicken eggs. We got an orange and a bone white chicken egg. Very cool. Oh, we got some pineapple pizza and a music disc. We get to party. That's what that means. And 2 clay. Who would have thought the clay chest was actually going to give us clay? How wonderful. Alright, clay, you can go in there for now. Alright, so we can actually take these and throw them on the ground if we so wish. But let's go ahead and jump inside of here and see what they did drop. Looks like a bunch of manure, and we did get ourselves another egg. How wonderful. Just no feathers. Well then, is there anything we can do to make a feather? The ground trap. Who would have thought? Let's go ahead and place this down in the ground and put our bait inside. A little while after, it's going to start slowly but surely getting us some random drops. It's kind of like a very easy mob farm. Alright, so there we go. We got a few eggs. Very nice stuff. We got some infernium we need to put away. We're going to be getting a lot of this chicken manure. Do we have any other item that would collect things? The item magnet would probably work. Yeah, let's use the item magnet. I think we got 1 chest remaining. And I think this can actually pull items into the chest, I think. If not, what we can do, if this does not work, is place it on top of a hopper. We'll give that a shot. Instead of making something else that we probably don't necessarily need to make at the moment. So, let's see. Let's maybe put it... Well, let's put it like right over here for now. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just give it a check. We'll just... That's fine, sure. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like this item magnet at all, I'm sorry. Okay, I just wanted to give it one more shot. It's not like... I'm not liking it at all. Yeah, not a fan. We could make another item collector. Let's see. Or even a vacuum something. We got a vacuum chest we could make from Ender.io here with the pulsating iron, but we don't have the stuff for that. Actually, can I make this in a... I can make this in an induction smelter. I can. Well, these are pretty nice, and they are kind of a chest in themselves. But that might be kind of more of a waste. Of course, we also have this guy. We could make the absorption hopper. And this would be beneficial for us a little bit later on. I think we'll go ahead and make that. We can actually scoot that over to something else eventually. Because we do have some blaze powder. And we do have some ender pearls in our farm down here. So let's go grab those. And we're going to go ahead and utilize them. Because like I said, we can use that for our mob farm a little bit later on. It'll be greatly beneficial to us. The absorption hopper is pretty darn amazing. So there we go. An eye of ender. We're also going to need some obsidian. Yeah, we're going to need some obsidian as well. Didn't we get some obsidian? We got a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit of obsidian. We need a little bit more. So let's get our bucket of water. Place that guy right there. And get ourselves a little bit of easy obsidian. Easy peasy. Alright, and the vacuum hopper. Or you can actually make the vacuum hopper. The vacuum hopper is actually really good as well. The absorption hopper does a 7x7 area, so, and it can also be, I believe it can also be configured, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and give that a check real quick. Let's place this down on top. Actually, let's pick this up. So you're going to notice we're going to use our matic. That works really well on picking up our chest there. Place that down there, and this should work out just fine. There we go. All right, so there we go. So we got to show the area. The area is... Okay, so we're in... Okay, so that's outside the area. We can actually see that. North. Oh, okay, I see. All right, so that's down and up. Oh, that moved it the other way. I need to go the opposite way. There we go. So it doesn't really quite reach the entirety of the way. If we did change up the room a little bit, that'll work out pretty well. I think that'll work out. All right, now we got that. We need to set this to down, item, and there we go. It's gonna go inside of our chest, just like so. Very nice. I like it. Unfortunately, as far as it's concerned, for the feathers, I need a feather. I want to make that chicken catcher. Chicken catcher is going to be the thing. Alright, so the only other thing I can really think to do here is maybe get some more seeds and see if we can get them to breed again. And, actually, that's not going to do anything. It's just going to give us another egg, but that's okay. If they can give us another egg... We can maybe use this. Can I throw this? There we go. Baby chicken. Sorry, buddy. Darn it. Sorry, buddy. Yes. Success. All right, buddy. You're going to have to grow up big and strong. And I think we can actually increase that by giving you seeds. So we hover over you at the top. You can see at the top of the screen, it says growing time. And every time we give them a seed, that time goes down by a bit. Now, it does kind of start to slow down towards the end, so you're still going to have to kind of wait a little bit. So let's go ahead and hide this area. That's going to bug me a little bit. So there we go. We can actually make this thing now. Sweet. The chicken catcher. Booyah. Quest completed. There we go. Oh, we have to catch a chicken. All right, so here's a cool thing. If I'm not mistaken, what we can do, another thing to kind of grow your chickens a little bit faster too, I think, is if you left click them with this thing. Oops, or right click them? Shift right click. No? Oh, did they remove that? Oh my god, we had a feather in there. Oh, I guess you can't do it on those anymore. Well then. Well then. Little guy, you need to hurry up and grow up. Well, anyways, I guess, can I do this? Just go ahead and get us another one in there, because why not? Also, throw it to have a chance to spawn the chicken. Woohoo! We got an orange chicken! This is a tier 2 with a growth 1 and gain 1. Very nice. So I believe the same rules apply. If we want to, we can just feed him some of this, and he'll grow up a little bit faster. Very cool stuff. So we can go ahead and just go ahead and do this, get us a little bit more wheat and some more seeds. All of the seeds are good for us, good for our chickens. We really, really need a chance at getting all those chickens to grow up really fast. I thought the chicken catcher was actually going to work with that, but apparently it does not. That's a little unfortunate. Kind of thought it did. They might have changed that, though, like I said. All right, little guy. If only I could pick you up and put you inside. Anyways, another good thing with all this wheat, can we not convert that over? Well, darn. That's fine. Can we just cook it? Darn. All right, well, that's fine. We can actually make more. Oh, wow. Can you really not? How do you make bread? Oh, we got Pam's. That's right. Pam's kills it. Gosh darn you, Pam's. I'm not really that big of a fan of Pam's. Honestly, because it does kill the fun things like the pineapple pizza thing. The pineapple pizza is made with 5 pieces of bread, which is pretty awesome. Because usually if you have Natura installed, it makes it really, really easy. So anyways, let's go ahead and get away from a little bit of that stuff for now. Let's go ahead and utilize these 2 eggs we have. We're going to go ahead and do something like this, and we're going to make some lapis blue chicken eggs. We're going to have a chance to spawn a chicken. So let's see if our chances are any good. Oh, we got another chicken. Look at that. Well, darn, our chances aren't any good. Oh, look at that. Right click on that little fella, and we got ourselves a chicken. Quest completed. Hey, little fella, can you make your way inside of here? I might need you a little bit later on. There you go. Good boy. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our random reward is. We got ourselves a demonically gargantuan drum. This thing is actually not that amazing of a reward because the Klein bottles are actually not that hard to make, for one. And demon steel or demon ingot here is actually not that hard to make either. You literally just make it with some nether brick with lava in the center, and then you toss some gold inside, and you just get your demon ingot. It is a great item, but it's just not that hard to really get. This guy is a little bit more expensive, so that does, I don't know. I guess it kind of balances out, so we can kind of utilize that a little bit later on. Pretty neat. All right, so there we go. We got the hen house. We got the fun house. Oh, that's they call it the fun house. That's hilarious. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we need to make a chicken breeder. Chicken breeder is going to need some hay bales, some seeds, and any type of planks. All right. That should not be too much of a problem. We should be able to make the hay bales. There we go. 3 hay bales, and I think we got everything we need to make the chicken breeder. The fun house completed. Random reward. I got an angel ring? Hold on, I need to get a drink of coffee for this. I got an angel ring? Well then. Shall I shift focus? I mean, angel rings in general aren't too difficult to really get. I mean, it isn't in the skyblock because, you know, you have to get these mobs here like a ghast, which in the nether, you know, and or you grow one out of the thing with the lava and the porcelain doll. That's nice. We're gonna work on this soon. Oh, we're gonna work on this soon. I wanted it to work so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, anyways, we got a chicken breeder. I guess we'll bring him over inside of here. So you'll notice this right here is going to be for your seeds. So we're going to need a bunch of seeds, and then you're going to need 2 different types of chickens, and they produce you, well, more chickens. Alright, so that is there. That is done. What does this want us to do? Grow every chicken has 3 stats. Gain growth, blah, blah, blah. Every time chicken bread. So this, a chicken analyzer? There's actually a chicken analyzer? There is a chicken analyzer. Alright, well, I don't have an egg currently to really make that. An egg bed. An egg nest. What do we need for the egg nest? What is an egg nest? Oh, did I type it in wrong? I guess I typed it in wrong. I must have. Am I also running out of bone meal? Yes, indeed, I am running out of bone meal. Well, we do have the wonderful watering can. That would definitely help out, speed up the process. We do have bones and stuff as well. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. We do have a little bit of like some bones. I think we have some bones in the mob farm as well still. Actually, we might have a good amount of bones in here. Let me actually check real quick. Yeah, we actually don't have a bad amount. That's a lot of creepers. I love how mobs are just spawning in the wall with that candle thing in there. That's hilarious. And very awesome all at the same time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go ahead and get another quest or so completed and kind of see where we're at. Then we got to play with some chickens today. It's pretty awesome stuff. And we got an angel ring. Wow. Holy mother of goodness. Episode 5. We could have had, like, complete flight. We would have been fine. We could just started flying around. If I got that earlier on, I could have literally just been flying around. I mean, granted, I don't really have much area to fly until we get to a different place, but we got an angel ring, and I don't have to worry about getting that later on. Pretty nice stuff. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Egg nest completed. Some eggs have only a % chance to grow a chicken when thrown. You can instead place them in the egg nest and it will have a 100% chance of growing over time. Very cool. We got another powered anvil. Very okay. And then we also have, last but not least, a hen house. That does not look like the right one. This is a roost. Okay. They call it that. They like to really mess with you, don't they? And another 3 hay bales. Oh my gosh. You and your stupid hay bales. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do all of that. There's so much hay. I mean, I can literally just sieve up some more dust and get some more bone meal, which I'll probably end up doing. But for the time being, we're doing all right. And then we also have the market. Can we make the market? I think we can make the market. There's actually 2 types of markets. This one's actually really nice as well. And then we also have this market, so we're probably going to end up making both of them. And it looks like these just require any type of wool, which is cool. So we're just going to go ahead and grab those. And then we're going to need an emerald. And a couple planks, which I think we are good on. So let's just go ahead and craft the market. And the market's really nice as well. We're just going to place him down anywhere, and we can just buy a whole slew of different items using some emeralds. So we can actually even buy spawn. We can spawn chickens even. So if we want to just spawn a darn chicken or a sheep or a cow or a pig, we can buy certain saplings. We can buy just about anything we're looking for as far as saplings and food and seeds and animals go. Just about anything, it looks like. Very good stuff. All right, so let's check on these guys one more time. All right, so that guy is not grown. And we got 2 more feathers in there. Well, cool. Why are you still taking so long? You need to speed up, my dude. You need to become an adult, like, now. So that way I can have you 2, like, make an egg for me. And then eventually, I guess, these just make more chickens, not eggs, so you should be poofing in 3, 2, 1. Poof. And then you 2. Oh, you can't breed. Oh, how wonderful. Get out of the water, dude. Well, anyways, things are looking pretty good. We got some turkey, we got some leather, we got some beef. That's still working its little butt off, and we just let our grown chickens do their thing. We'll get some more eggs, hopefully. But that is a nice little start for us today in... Oh, there we go. 8 magical upgrades. How wonderful. We got 16 now. In a little bit more of the chicken area of this. I'll try to get some more bone meal so we can get some more of this hay, which for wheat and all that stuff. We can see the lamp is blue there, and in the next episode or so, we should have a pretty good little setup that I'm going to show you guys that'll continue our awesomeness in StoneBlock 2. So anyways, that's going to do it for today. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of StoneBlock 2. If you guys did, be sure to hit that thumbs up, that like button. It really helps me out. Lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series and all of that great stuff. If you guys want to check out some awesome links from me, you can check out my Twitter. Links all down in the description below. Links to my Twitch, where I stream on Twitch every night, which I will be streaming this evening. Some more Project Ozone 3, and which I won't be streaming on Sunday. So if it's Sunday, yeah. Sunday in the United States. There you go. So if you guys want to know what day it is, it's that day. But yeah, anyways, if you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.